Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
live?
I don't think we got anybody in here right now.
No, we don't.
Do we have anybody?
Special button check, folks.
Special button
Dirty
check.
Lowe's here. Gonna keep it real. Gonna keep it real.
Might have been like a horrible time to try this.
I know, right? Yeah, everyone's like driving and well, you know,
Yeah.
we gotta think. Yeah.
Booyah.
Of course for live.
Oh yeah, we got one person. Is that probably us?
Yeah, I need to learn that volume.
Yeah, it's probably
We
us.
look good. We look good. I think we look
fantastic.
fantastic. Here we go.
Yeah, we got one.
Yeah, we live.
Sucker games. We live, baby. What up, fam?
What up?
Everybody, hey. What's going on, baby?
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Yo, is the audio whack? How's the audio? Can you guys hear me?
Getting feedback from this.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. Can you guys hear me? Are we good?
Mic muffled.
Mic is muffled.
Mic is muffled.
Dirty Low in the house.
Yep. What up?
Yo, audio is a bit high.
Audio's a bit high.
Let me see if I can get it right here, y'all. We're getting technical difficulties, everybody.
I mean, I am a loud, boisterous man. So it could be my levels, you know.
Could be.
Could be. I'll hold back.
Don't
I like
hold
to
back,
live
bro.
life.
Don't hold back, baby.
I like to drink wine.
All right, how is it now? Is the audio a little high?
Let us know.
Is the audio a little high, everybody? We
us know,
live. We
bro.
got technical. We got
go.
growing pains in here.
I am a boisterous
Audio is
man.
good for me.
Okay.
Mic kept getting muffled. We live. Audio is a bit high. Yo. What up, everybody?
You know what? It's probably this. You know what,
Was
guys?
fine. Yeah, a lot of people said the level was fine.
It could be.
Oh my Lord, James
could be
Park.
Mike. You know what? I'm gonna fix this.
Ernesto, stomach close. What up, everybody? Welcome to the live butt check.
Apparently, my mic is just jacked up.
I think you're good, man. I think you're good, man. Oh yeah, we lit, Brandon.
We lit.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we
always
are,
lit.
as promised, we are doing the live button check.
Live.
What's called the weekly
mic.
roundup, if you will. What we're gonna do is kind of take.
You do this.
You
I'm
need help
fixing
with it?
this.
You want me to
I'm
do it for
fixing
you?
this. You do that. You intro us in.
You guys get to see what happens when stuff I don't edit out.
All right. I think we're good.
All right, I think we're good. Let's see what we got here. Ladies, homies, Dirty Low, Brandon.
What up?
Face on the screen, mics get muffled. All right, hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the right side,
Okay,
this side.
so on that side. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm glad all you can get. Looks like you guys came in here pretty quick. As promised, we're live. What we're
These
gonna do?
levels. Here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing. No. I got it under. Here's what's going on. I got it under the shirt, and it's all jacked up, and we're trying to look professional here.
We don't need to be professional,
Okay,
baby.
there. Good.
got
That's
it,
it.
baby.
I'm not doing any more. Punisher. That's right. That's right, bro.
All right, y'all.
Right.
So what I kind of wanted to do is I wanted to kind of touch. I'm creating a new segment. We're testing it out right now for the live stuff, and it is called the One Hitter Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. Got the name. I was kind of watching some UFC earlier, talking about the One Hitter Quitters.
Yep.
I was like, you know what? Let's do the One
That's
Hitter
what
Twitter.
they used to call me in high school.
The
One hitter quitter.
The One Hitter Twitter. So we're gonna start some One Hitter Twitter action. Basically, all this is basically in a nutshell. I'm gonna read one Twitter headline, one post to Dirty Low to you guys, and you guys let me know what you think about the story. Now, some of this stuff we've actually already covered during the week, you know, lightly.
Yeah.
Some of it we have not, but some of it's quick and some of it's a little conversation. You know what I'm saying? And then of course we'll get to your questions right quick. So the first one right here, let's kind of wrap up over here. You know what? Let me play this lo-fi beats, man. Once again.
Oh, you love these beats.
Lo-fi hip hop, so smooth, baby.
I will. This channel kind of popped up out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like, oh, I'm gonna watch this.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of while I'm in the
dope,
lab
man.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just very relaxing stuff you
Yeah.
can study to.
Yeah.
First of all, Dirty Low's in the building. Let's recognize
What
that.
up?
This man, we're actually filming Bogus Journeys right after this.
Right after this.
So if you guys want to play my gamer tag, Ernesto Comedy.
No, maybe we should play mine.
Why?
Because I'm platinum now, boy. Platinum boys.
either way.
Making noise.
Right after this, you're gonna see us online playing some Street Fighter V because we got to film Bogus Journeys for Sunday. We're hustling, man.
Yep.
We have a special guest coming next week.
Yeah,
We'll
very
get all
special.
into that later. All right, so first, One Hitter Twitter. You ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right, by my
Let's go.
man Ian Walker. Am I pronouncing that right? This dude's actually a journalist. I'm not. He actually does some pretty dope articles.
Yeah.
Right here, he says, "Smash players saying lag instead of recovery will never not upset me." So a lot of people are always saying like this. Pretty much they hate it just because it seeps. This guy right here is like it seeps into other games, or people are learning terms from Smash.
It's dumb.
Do you think it's dumb?
It's dumb. Lag
Yeah.
and recovery are different things.
Yeah.
Recovery isn't lag. It's your recovery from moving part of the game. Lag is something that has to do with internet connections.
Right.
Smashers, get your shit together. Y'all want to be considered a fighting game? If everyone wants to consider Smash to be a fighting game, okay?
Yeah.
You got to use recovery. No lag. None of these. It's not friendlies. It's casuals. Okay. Next. Next tweet. Over. Smash community. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you get the live Rick Rads.
I know.
You know. Okay, you're getting the raw unplugged, dog.
Yep.
No editing. Full Rick.
Nothing. Full
baby.
throttle, man.
Full unplugged Rick.
I almost died from bronchitis, so I'm just happy to be alive.
Okay. Now, one of the comments I read that I found funny, they said, let's see. Oh, also one of the excuses why they do that is because they say, we can't call it that because we can't call it recovery because that's already in Smash. But then they say, yeah, but so is lag. So you don't really have an excuse
okay, but
for that.
what is it? Like, what do they call recovery in Smash?
Right.
Because I guarantee that's probably wrong too. You know what I mean? Like, if Smash, y'all some children, okay? Y'all need to grow up.
Right.
I want Smash to be a part of the FGC.
Right,
Actually.
right, yeah.
Smash Ultimate looks fantastic.
Right, it
right.
does,
I want to play it, but y'all want to be part of the big dog. Y'all want to play with the big dogs at EVO? Y'all gotta act like big dogs.
I have a feeling next time we go to a tournament, we're gonna get our asses kicked by a bunch of Smash players. They're gonna wait for us.
It's gonna be like a bunch of elementary school kids coming at me, man. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna be tossing them left and right.
To all the Smash heads out there, this is the man right here. You target
Me, you come talk to me.
I'm cool with you, baby.
I ain't afraid. You
This
come
man.
talk to Dirty Low.
This man.
Dirty Low will tell you the truth.
All right, y'all. Next one right here.
What's next?
Look. All right.
I know why your sound might be a little muffled.
What's that?
It's right here on your neck. Like
Really?
it's so high that it's
just
ringing
hold
on
it
your
down
neck. Yeah.
You know what?
You
Let me
gotta
put it a
lower
little
bit.
lower, y'all.
See?
How? You know, I think it's when I hit certain angles.
Yeah, it like touches right on your neck.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna try the outside approach.
We're doing the
right here.
outside approach, man. We're trying to be classy and try to hide mics. It's not gonna work, man. These guys knows what's up. We want good sound. Ernesto, let's see.
All right.
Ernesto.
How we out now? I got it right here in the cheat sheets, baby. I got it right
I know.
here. Is it sounding good?
Shout out from the Philippines, bro.
What up, man?
I
Much
love the
love.
Philippines.
Much love, baby. Man, look at these beautiful comments.
Sofo.
Smash saves Evo. Derek Lewis.
Does it save Evo though?
Does it save Evo?
Does it
That's
save-
the question. I'm asking the question.
I don't
baby.
think it saves Evo.
Think so?
People might hate on Street Fighter V, but hella people watch it.
Oh yeah.
Hella people watch it.
I give up. My wife was in the chat.
She
What
is.
up, baby? I love you.
What up,
She
Katrina?
says I give up. I don't know why you give up. Please don't give up.
Don't give up, baby.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. He loves you.
What's up, y'all? Sofo Sama.
I love you, Sofo. I haven't given up on Zeku yet. I was practicing him early. I'm trying to get my Geef up first, and then my Zeku, and then a birdie.
Right on.
You know, pocket birdie.
So this next one that not too many people are talking about, the homie Marn.
Marn.
We all love Marn.
I
man.
love Marn.
Marn is a big character.
I love Marn.
Really big personality in the FGC.
Big in general.
Pretty
but
much.
But so am I. But so am I.
Yeah, he's the first to admit that, too.
I'll admit it too.
So Marn released this statement the other day, right here, saying, heading back to Vegas now. This is after Canada Cup.
After Canada Cup.
Canada Cup was fun. They also says Canada Cup will be his last tournament he enters for a while. After that, he's going to be stepping away from the FGC to focus both on his mental health and body health. Thanks for the great 18 years. It's been fun.
Wow.
So basically, even after this, on the stream that we were in last night, the Mike Watson, what's from Into That Mix.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He actually, did you see he posted in there as well.
No, I didn't see him.
Saying that he is done for now with the FGC. He says he has one more tournament with the FGC, and then he's going to be ghost. He believes in his quote, actually I have it right here.
Please tell me more. I haven't heard about this.
Yeah, in
Please
his,
tell me more.
right here, he posted in the stream last night. He says he's doing fine, but he doesn't like being in the FGC anymore. He said he quotes, if I can talk, I did a lot of bad things in my past, but the FGC is just straight toxic, kinda annoying. It's better off this way. Capcom Cup LCQ is my last tournament.
Wow.
So basically, that's it. So, a lot of people like Ricky Ortiz and other people were like commenting saying, we love you, we'll miss you, all this good stuff. How do you guys feel about Marn leaving the FGC?
I'm gonna miss Marn because I used to love watching tournaments where it'd be like Marn playing and he'd have those crazy pop eyes, you know, and he'd be like, he'd win one with like crazy shenanigans and he would just be like salivating at just like the rawness he just did to his opponent, you know, and just kind of getting in that mindset. So I'm gonna miss that like that Marn troll swagger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm glad that he's like, hey, I need to focus on my health, my mental health. But whether the FGC is toxic, I don't necessarily. The FGC can be toxic.
It can.
But you make it what it is.
That's true.
You want to be toxic, and then you're going to be toxic. If you don't want to be toxic, you want to be like a good part of the FGC. There are a lot of streamers like Mike 2 Strong. That dude's a great streamer. He's not toxic, whatever. And he's like one of the best geeks. You know, you have all these streamers who have great streams and they're not being toxic. It's just when it comes to certain topics, we can be toxic because I think we're passionate.
Yeah,
we're a passionate. We have fire in us, and we just want to let it out.
I think there's a thin line between passion and like toxicness, you know, because it can cross over into something that's really not healthy. It's shit talking is great for competitive. You know, that's one of the reasons why I love FGC because we talk that shit.
Bro,
I love that.
How can it be toxic? If we literally, that's what we do. We talk smack. We've been talking smack to each other about Street Fighter since we were like kids.
Yeah. That's the only way we play. You should see, like, we're like this in real life. So if we're playing just each other, no cameras on or anything like that, we are talking the most shit. You should see it. I uploaded a video to the Patreon. It's Chris, my son, Upset Tech, just talking shit about you.
What? Oh, Chris, I hope you're watching right now, bro. This geek's coming, okay? Like, you got, like, first off, Chris, you ain't got no characters. You don't practice crap, okay?
Yeah. But the funny thing is you weren't even there. We weren't even talking about you.
He just brought me up.
All of a sudden he brought you up. Like, man, Journey Lowe's a scrub and all this stuff. And I'm laughing the whole time.
Oh,
like, what are you doing? He goes, I don't have no respect for his gameplay. It's hilarious.
I'm his damn uncle.
But that's the point.
Yeah.
That's how we are.
Yeah.
And we all meet it in love. Because to me, fighting games are that much funner when the competition is just in a good way.
In a good way.
We're talking that shit. We're hyping each other up, and we're like, whoa, you know, that's what made it fun for me.
I know.
I love the pop off.
Me too.
I love it, man. Now, where I say get toxic is mean like on the other side where people like when you start like getting personal with people, you know, like you go over, you know when you go
overboard. You say something a little too personal because FGC,
crossing the line.
If you go to these tournaments and you go to them frequently, you're going to see the same people.
Right.
You're going to hear stories about these people.
Yeah.
And if you take it too far, like, yes, I'm a budget VA. What do you call it? I saw that. I had to respond.
How do you even see right
because
now?
I got eagle eyes, bro.
I don't got eagle eyes then.
I got eagle eyes.
I have to look over here.
Okay. So, but honestly, you see the same people. You hear stories.
What up, Blazing Dragon? What up, baby?
You're gonna hear personal things, and I mean, you gotta have a little decorum here.
Yeah.
You leave it on the screen.
Right.
You play your match. You talk the smack. You prove you're the best, and you leave it there. If you lose, you lose. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's it. Like we're saying, I believe in the pop off. I believe in the smack talk.
Oh, I believe it.
And as long as it doesn't go too far crossing the lines when you make it personal, bringing people's families, all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciated Marn, like you.
Yeah.
Because Marn was a character. How many times we saw him on stream and he made us laugh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or he did something stupid and we were just like, look at this fool.
Look at Marn.
I believe the FGC is so strong and so diverse because of the personalities in the FGC.
Yeah, we are the diversest community in all of gaming. I'm sorry, we are.
I've actually heard that.
We are. I've heard that. You have jocks, nerds, geeks, the gambit, black, white, yellow, green, man, woman, whatever. You know, and we don't care because again, what we care about is who's the best. Who wins. Exactly. That's all we care about.
Yeah. Straight up, man. So going on to this one in the connection, since we're in the Mike Watson stream,
okay.
Let's read what Mr. Mike Watson.
Mike. I love Mike, man.
I love him. Super Arcade.
God, I wish I lived in Cali, dude.
Super
I
Arcade
would be at Super Arcade all the time.
As you know, Mike Watson had a stream last night. This is the tweet he posted to kind of start it all right now. Super Arcade Dojo right here. He says it's going to be starting at 9:30. But he goes right here. The stream tonight will probably be around 9 p.m. This was yesterday. Honestly, It honestly will be spoken, no punches held. For those that want to see me fail, come watch the meltdown. At least someone will get something out of this place. Truth about EVO, truth about certain TOs, no one is safe. So this stream was 3 hours long.
I watched most of it.
I want to say I watched 98%.
I would say 90% of it.
Yo, this dude was pretty much telling the truth. He held no punches. Whenever you asked him, for the most part, he talked about it. Now, first of all, for the record, I want to say I love Mike Watson.
I love Watson.
When I first came into the scene, I actually asked him for like, actually, this was before anything. I think he was doing an interview or something like that, before button check and all that. And his exact words were like, I fucks with Ernesto. I like me some Ernesto. And I was like, really? I was like, yo, for real?
I hope he fucks with Dirty Low.
Yo, he's always been 100 with us, man. Straight up guy, really nice guy. So how could I not respect that dude? That is my only experience with Mike.
Yeah, I have to. We have to
straight up dude. And I hope you're watching this, Mike, man. I'll probably send you a message after this. But let's get into this. So he covered quite a few subjects.
Oh my God, sock check.
He was, I mean, literally, y'all, I could not even button check because there were shots fired
everywhere.
I mean, everybody was, it was a slaughter, man. It was like The Walking Dead. People were just dropping like flies, man. So kind of what he talked about, man, where do we even start? So he talked a great deal about the whole Mr. Wizard thing. Right? Apparently everybody knows Mr. Wizard. EVO King, the champ, right? The guy that runs EVO. He came up with Mr. Wizard.
They came up a lot.
They came up together.
You talk about Alex Valle used to be like the little bro to the group.
Right.
You know what I mean? They came up.
He said before Aries was even in it.
Aries he talked about, oh my God.
I was like, Aries was...
He used to work, how Aries used to work at the Gulfland area. And he got fired, and he's like, it is not because of anything personal. He was like, he's just a lazy stoner. I was like, oh my God.
But yeah, everybody knows that Mike Watson and Alex Valle have a fallout, right? They don't really click.
They have beef, but it's business beef. Like Mike even said it on the stream. He's like, hey, if you're watching, like it's personal. No, it's just business at this point. You know what I mean? And because they're grown men. And they're not kids anymore. It's about business. But they grew up, they know each other. They know who each other are. They're not gonna hate each other, but they're competition.
Oh yeah.
And you got to be that way with competition. You would do that against the person standing next to you if you were playing an attorney. You'd be like, I'm gonna mess this guy up. You know?
But I think it's just harder because it's not like they used to be like brothers at one point, from my understanding.
They used to be
and now like
tight.
You know, But the things he was saying about Mr. Wizard had me rolling.
I know, man.
Because he was saying some things about the EVO King. And he was the whole time he was like, "Tell me I'm not lying. Tell me I'm not. I'm telling the truth." Lying. He was like, "Ask any of these fools. They'll tell you I'm telling the truth."
There's some racy stuff in there now, and he did say you can believe it or not. You know what I mean? Because some of the stuff was wild. Like, I don't even want to repeat it.
Yo, after this video is done, because, you know, he put it out there. You know, after this video, since it's live, I have to do tweaks to it, you know. So after this video is done, I will put the links, if I can, to his stream. Because I was watching that earlier. That way you can kind of see what we're talking about in there. And you can see the dude covers a lot of bases. And a lot of it's right off the bat. And he doesn't hold any punches, bro.
Here's the deal on it, too, is a lot of his stories are old. It's old FGC stuff. So you're not going to get like the dirt on like any of the new players or any weird drama, but he's telling you these cool stories from back in the day when it was like the Wild West FGC, you know what I mean? Where they're like selling tokens. They're going to Gulfland and they're getting tokens from the owner and they're selling them. And apparently making some of the younger guys like take their shirts off and do jumping jacks for tokens.
Yo,
no names were dropped. No names were dropped.
He told, you'll connect the dots when you hear it,
connect the dots when you watch it, but no names are dropped. Mr. Magician?
Yo.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
So, we got Ricky Williams. What up, baby?
What up, baby?
What up, Rick? You know, Ricky Williams.
Yep.
He's always watching the videos. He's always leaving comments, man. Love you, man. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you guys for all the godlike. Everything. Let's see what else we got. No Melee. EVO.
Oh yeah, but no Melee, but Ultimate, right? Ultimate Smash is going to be there, so the newest version will be there, which I think is good.
So that's true. No, there's no Melee at EVO?
No, it's just one.
Oh, really? Just the Ultimate?
It's just Ultimate. It's just the newest version.
But, you know, it's probably going to be huge as shit.
It's going to be
huge. Because who's not talking about Ultimate right now?
I know.
Everybody's talking about Ultimate.
It's got Ken and Ryu.
Yeah, how did you feel about Ken? Everybody right now is bagging that that Ultimate's Ken looks better than Street Fighter V's Ken.
I mean, it does. You know what I mean? But that's Nintendo.
Right.
You know what I mean? That wasn't Capcom being like, here's our model.
Right.
Nintendo just knows what's up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, they just do. They just do. But
what time it is.
It looks good. And it's just going to really Nintendo's smart because it's going to get more fighting game players to play Smash. It's going to sell more copies. It just is.
It is, man.
Yeah.
It'd be huge. Like, shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to play it.
I got to buy a Switch for it.
I know. That's the only thing.
That's the thing. I got to buy a Switch.
I got to buy a Switch.
I got to buy a Switch now.
All right. So, right here, the last topic right here. We covered this one earlier in Button Check this week. Mr. Cool Kid. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring...
I love Cool Kid.
Yeah.
I love you, bro.
Love you. Hope you're watching this, man.
I hope he is too.
The reason why I wanted to bring this one up is because I actually talked to this guy today, and we were kind of talking about some of the comments we saw in this video, and he was like, people still don't get it, yo. Look at the comments. He was like, they got hit with the mix-up, man. So we'll read this one. This is what started it all right here.
Tell me.
He says, you know, they started, what was it, body count or something like that? Or what was that? They're going to do like Wednesday night fights versus
NL, what do you call it?
BC,
what do you call it? Battle League out in New York.
Yeah.
NLBC.
So his point was basically, why does it always have to be East versus West, right? It started with this tweet right here. He says, why does it always feel like there's only two regions that exist? It's so many good players all across the country, but it always feels the same regions for these exhibitions. Feel like if you're not from WNF or NLBC, then everywhere else just out of luck in terms of opportunities.
I will tell you why, Cool Kid. Yeah. Because since the beginning of the FGC, the early routes, it's either being West Coast, East Coast, or Japan. Korea, Vietnam, it doesn't matter. It didn't matter in the end.
Right.
It was West Coast versus East Coast. Small events, because that's all the FGC was.
Right.
Okay? They built their scenes over the last, 20 years, 30 years almost? They built these scenes. Okay? Yeah. These are well-established scenes. Right. That's why, that's why the competition is the best in the East Coast and the West Coast.
Right.
Because they have strong players. Yep. They have a place to go to constantly grind and learn and grow. And the people who go there are serious.
Yep.
So that's why it's always East versus West. Because America's huge. You know, you have more tourneys and stuff like that now, but the strongest scenes have always been East versus West. It's just where the strongest players have always been.
What up, Big Tobacco?
They moved. Justin Wong used to live in China, or not China. He used to live in China, near Chinatown. Moved to LA. He moved to the West Coast.
He's in Nevada now.
Yeah.
So he's bouncing around.
He's in Nevada?
Yeah, he's in Nevada. He's in Vegas, baby.
Oh, he's in Vegas. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But here's the point. Now, a lot of people said that, and then a lot of people went on to say, well, you can't put it on the West Coast and the East Coast because they spent so much to build their scene up.
They did.
And then people said, it's your own responsibility to build up your own region, so you can only blame yourselves for your own success, right? There's a good point there, right?
There's a huge point.
There's a lot of points in what a lot of people said. But where Cool Kid got upset was, he was like, that's great, everybody, but you're still missing my point, because he said in some of his tweets, he was like, yo, what I meant was, how come just for the exhibition? He was like, I'm not saying that our region needs to be as big as your region and stuff like that. All I'm saying is, for exhibitions, how come there can't be different talent exhibitions? Like, why can't you scout and then see, hey, who's down for this exhibition? And we'll broadcast this. You guys can fly yourselves in, or we can fly you out, whatever they can figure out. But basically, his simple statement was, why can't there just be more talent for these exhibitions? He wasn't trying to go the route of, about my region. Why is my region right? Even though it made it sound like that. Yeah. So that's why he was kind of upset, because he was like, yo, this was blown way out of proportion. And then some people like,
I don't know why that would be blown out of proportion. It's a valid question.
Well, that's what Black Skill said. Yeah. Black Skill was like, yo, he just asked a question.
A valid question.
Like, yo, why can't we just talk, everybody? What the fuck? Like, that attack. Right? Some people were like coming at him. Like, oh, you just want attention and all this bullshit. Like, can we give him respect on this man's name? Top 8 at EVO.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
most of you can't be Cool Kid. Most of you watching, you're not going to beat his Abigail.
I would say none.
Yeah, I'll say none of you watching.
Unless Justin Wong, is you watching?
Yeah, unless like Justin or like Strider or Tokido's watching. You know, no one. You guys ain't beating them.
Yeah, But here's the thing, I think that's it. So what do you think about that? Do you think there's what Cool Kid said is like for exhibitions? How do you guys feel about this?
It's money. Well? It's a money issue.
Like they're saying East versus West. You got two regions on the total opposite side. So if they're able to do that, what Cool Kid is basically saying, why can't you look in the middle and find out some godlike talent and do other exhibitions.
Like we're in Dallas, Texas.
Right.
Our scene is good.
Yeah.
But it's not strong. We have like we have a place we go to called VGA.
Right.
And that we can go to.
Yeah.
Versus arcade.
Yep.
And we go, but no one's really trying to super build the scene. You know what I mean? Like they have a stream, they have this stuff, but are they putting a lot more into the scene, more money and stuff like that? GGA was
and then
it's done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Esports.
We don't have an established scene in Texas. There's not an established scene in Oklahoma.
I think we got like, for instance, Toy.
Yeah.
We have Toy in Texas. We got other godlike players in Texas. They can beat pretty much anybody in the nation on any given day.
Yep.
Or that place like Toy just got top 8.
I know.
Where was it at? Not Canada Cup, but the one before.
The one before, I can't remember.
So we got godlike players. It's just, once again, there's so
scene.
much time and effort, all that you got to put into the
money,
scene. And I think
scheduling.
And I think a lot of it is too. You see West, you see East, you see big names. So people want to see the big names, you know.
Like honestly, if I started getting really good and started making top 8s, I would honestly consider moving away from Texas and going to California. Because I would know, like, hey, I could stay and build my scene here, or I could build myself up and come back. I could build more of a name and come back. But you need practice.
It's one of those things because you could. It's definitely. I don't know how this comes off, but in the scheme of things, it's definitely easier to build yourself up than a whole community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Alex Vaya had the formula for it earlier. He was like, yo, you want the steps? Here are the steps. And one of it was build yourself up or something like that.
Build
then he
yourself
was like,
up.
he said, call people out and back it up.
Yep.
Then he was like, win tournament, something like that.
Yeah.
But it was actually a pretty good game plan. And it's in the earlier button check if you guys want to check it out. I just posted it like 2 days ago. But basically, there's some legit steps to build your own community if you guys are into that as well. I feel like Button Check and Bogus Journeys being here in Dallas is a good start to build up Dallas as well.
It really is.
Because we have all these players that are coming at us in a good way. We have a stadium right here down the street that's about to be built for esports. There's a lot of good stuff happening.
We can go. What we need to do is we can go commentate for them on stream. We just need to go do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? They offer.
Man, I would love to commentate us. We've done it once before. I would love to do it.
Right.
They let me commentate at Red Bull. What was it?
Red Bull Conquest here in Dallas.
They said, Nesto, you want to commentate Red Bull Conquest? I said, yeah. And then they put me for Tekken. You guys know I don't know shit about no Tekken.
Yeah.
Now, I love Tekken. It looks cool as hell. Cool. We're about to start playing it on Bogus Journeys. But you know I don't know like the terms and stuff like that. So I'm with the other guy that knows everything, and I'm just faking the funk, man. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. We got
this looks nice.
Is that a wake up? That's a wake up. Like, I know basic shit, right?
Right.
So anyway, long story short, y'all. Cool kid. I think he was judged way harsh. Way harsh. All he was basically trying to say is, why can't we get some different talent in these exhibitions?
I get it. And that's up to, because at Wednesday Night Fights and Next Level, they have the resources to fly players. They have the money to do it. So they're the ones doing it. It's up to our scene in order to start exhibitions, It's up to the local, they're the scene. They built it up, they have the money, they're going to do it. It's not necessarily like, oh, they're not good players in Texas. It's just
the homie Red Catman.
Red Catman, what's up, Red Catman?
Listen, I want y'all to look in this chat. Red Catman Studios just said, what's up, gentlemen? You guys always ask, where did these godlike pictures come from? The Geef and the Ryu?
Yep.
Red Catman, ladies and gentlemen. That gentleman, was it from Canada?
Yep.
He was a fan of Bogus Journeys. He said, we got it. His words, he was like, yo, I couldn't work.
Yeah.
You guys gave me something to look forward to. Blew our minds. And then the guy sent us artwork.
He's the reason why, because I was giving up on Geef.
Right.
And this guy who watched the show, sent this, and I was like, I can't give up. And my Geef is better than ever.
It's godlike.
It's getting godlike. I'm not lying. It's getting good.
Smurf this. Button check. Love y'all. Stay up.
Yeah.
What's up, Smurf this? Now, Black Skills, what up, baby?
What up?
Civil combo about that stuff.
I know, right?
We're just talking about you.
Yep.
Thanks, guys, for the nice comments.
Yep.
Mike Long, what up, baby? Mike, thank you, man. You're always showing love, too. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much the one-hitter quitter, or the one-hitter Twitter.
The one-hitter Twitter.
We're just going to get better and better. I'm getting the hang of this live thing. We will be filming right after this, so if you guys want to play us, look for the gamer tag. You're either going to say Ernesto Comedy or Dirty
Lopez.
Or Dirty Lopez.
Dirty Lopez, yeah.
We're going to run some sets on Bogus after this. Also, Bogus Journeys this Sunday. Once again, butt check Monday morning. But before we go, we're going to read some comments right here. We're just going to get loosey-goosey right quick. All right, Rick.
Kingston.
Okay.
I have not given up on Zeku, okay? I've been basically leveling up my Geef and just leveling up my game in general. Earlier today, I was actually practicing with Zeku and I was online with Zeku. So I'm not giving up on Zeku. It's just I want him to be my pocket character when Geef isn't going to work out. So that's what's up. I'm not giving up. You'll see him soon. When he'll be leveled up. And when he's leveled up, you'll see him on Bogus. So what else we got?
All right.
Dante Brown, we could always get the run back, bro. You hit me up anytime. I'm down to play sets, bro. Anytime.
More Zeku from Carlos.
Yep. Zeku's so good but hard, yep.
Oh, yeah. Dirty low, laugh out loud.
Yeah, Josh, my Zeku does need some work. And that's why you haven't seen him. My Geef got the work. And the work is good. I've been getting paid with Geef. I'm platinum now. You know, I've been getting paid with Geef, but now I got to put some work into Zeku next.
So they ask in the chat. We mentioned Tekken. Any idea when we could see it on Bogus?
Ooh,
Killa, I love you, or Killia.
Well, I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it with me this week.
Love you.
Maybe next week.
Yeah.
I'll practice all week some Tekken, so I don't look like a scrub. You get some King.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say a rough guesstimate. I would say in about a week or two, you could see some Tekken.
You're gonna see some Tekken.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely want to do it.
Yep.
Oh, they say do a Bogus Journeys tourney. You know what? This is my word. You can mark my word on this.
That would be crazy.
I promise.
That would be crazy.
Since things are going really well and they continue to, we're putting in the grind and all that. I promise we are gonna do like a butt check Bogus Journey tourney. Bogus Journey tourney sounds so good.
Bogus. But what about remember that tourney that
flies in here?
Remember that tourney, that invitational tourney we talked about doing? The Handsome Boys Club. We want to do this tourney where we invite all the handsomest buff guys for a tournament. We'll call it the Handsome Boys Club of the FGC. And the winner will be named Mr. Steal Your Girl. You know, we get like Strider in there. We'll get Brian F in there.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's ask you.
Yeah.
We were actually doing this joke. We were throwing it around like, yo, why don't we do the Handsome Boys Club tourney? But we're so shallow. We just invite the good-looking people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like LTG would definitely be in it. Like you said, LTG, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying.
You don't really think that? Listen, that's a good name right now.
Yeah.
Who you guys think the most attractive players, pro players in the FGC to go to the Handsome Boys?
The Handsome Boys Club tourney to become Mr. Steal Your Girl 2019.
And then when they get their trophy, they got to wear like a thong or something like that.
Trophy, it's a gold bow tie, like a Chippendales bow tie. And when you can't wear a shirt when we put it on you. You got to take a shirt on, and we put on the gold bow tie. Ricky Ortiz will definitely be in the Handsome Club. We'll definitely invite Ricky Ortiz.
Ram Reg. Yeah, Ricky Ortiz has to be there.
Yeah.
You got to put Pretty Ricky.
You got to put Pretty Ricky?
Yeah.
you got to.
Who else? I'm gonna say Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes, definitely.
Snake Eyes. You know
I'll throw Justin Wong in there, bro.
Why not?
Hey, Justin Wong, he's got charisma.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know what? He could talk to girls.
Now, would we put Knuckle Dew?
We'd definitely put Knuckle Dew.
Knuckle Dew's smooth, baby.
He's smooth.
He's smooth.
Bro, I've seen him at these tourneys. I'll tell you what, dude, don't play. Guilty. We'll throw Guilty in there too, bro. Guilty.
Flirty Low.
Commander Jesse, yes.
You got the sexy beard going on.
Rob TV.
We're basically putting Flo and Mark.
Yeah.
Flo and Mark confused together.
They're on a side tourney. We're gonna do a side tourney for them.
Yeah. So anybody else know Daigo?
Yeah.
Put Daigo?
Don't put Daigo, Tokido. I don't know about Infiltration.
I think when Tokido does
I don't know if he's gonna be around for that. We'll see. Daigo, Tokido for sure. Dude, Xiaobao, Zhao Hai, for real, them two, you know what I mean? Momochi. I'm talking international. We're doing international Handsome Boys Club. You guys think on it. You guys sit on it for a second. We do a side tourney and a major, and I think it'll be watched.
We'd probably get sued by somebody for doing a Handsome
I don't care. I ain't got no money. Come get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you do Dirty Low live.
When I do live, you get this.
Can't nobody control this guy. He turns into the Hulk. You just let him go.
You gotta let me roll.
You gotta let him smash, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's coming out the mouth.
Yep.
He's just. So in wrapping it up, Degura's hair is smooth.
Yeah, Degura.
I feel like we're missing a bunch of people.
We're missing a lot.
If we're listening, because I know there's so many handsome.
There's so many handsome guys.
What about Velociraptor? Gotta put Velociraptor.
I put John. Dude, you're talking about Gladiator himself. You're talking about the Russell Crowe of the FGC, bro.
Yeah,
I'm definitely Velociraptor.
Sex on a stick.
That video he did with them.
Yeah,
was so erotic.
Oh, it was.
It was such a. I wish I was there. It was. You guys filmed in a dark room. Yeah. He was touching all. He was all over you, bro. Very erotic. It could also possibly pass for homosexual style porn. I thought that's how it was gonna end. I didn't think you were gonna be able to air that video.
Maybe we do that. Oh, somebody said Nemo. You know what? Nemo dresses up.
Nemo is the man.
Nemo is like suited out and stuff. He's professional as hell, man.
Nemo to me is the #1 seed to win it.
Yeah.
He's gonna show up in a suit.
Yeah.
He's gonna have the setups. He's gonna win.
Yeah. So somebody says real quick, what other fighting games do you play besides Street Fighter? I play Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 2. I play Third Strike. That's another one. But real talk, I main Street Fighter because I love it so much. I'm a Street Fighter for life. I have messed with the Injustice 2. I hope to mess with Smash Ultimate. I'm definitely going to do that. It's going to be so huge. How could I not?
Yeah.
And then Tekken. We're going to get it. I played, what was it, Guilty Gear?
Guilty Gear?
Yeah, so we definitely love a lot of fighting games, but definitely I'm married to Street Fighter and everything else is just like a side chick.
I play them all, but Street Fighter's my main. And so I suck at all the other ones. And I'm decent at Street Fighter.
How do we forget L.I. Joe?
L.I. Joe, for real? Oh my God, that's a good show.
Gotta be there, baby.
It definitely gotta be there, man.
Yeah.
Like Flash would be good too. Flash would be another good one. Flash would be Chris T, top of the list, bro. Another top seed player to win the Handsome Boys Club.
Handsome Boys all day.
Handsome Boys all day, bro. This will work. I think this will work.
I think that we just got to be playing like kind of sensual music as they play in the background. We're gonna make it very uncomfortable. to watch and for them to be there.
Yeah, right.
The whole time they're just gonna be like, "What are we doing?"
Dude, Smug's definitely there with the cut because he's always gonna be
Handsome Boys Circuit.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Remember, the Mr. Steal Your Girl for the crown of Mr. Steal Your Girl coming soon on Bogus Journey Tourneys.
That'd be great.
Look. You guys think I'm playing?
I know. You think we're playing,
If you're the one throwing the tournament, you can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I promise. I'm not making this shit up. Look,
no.
When it comes our turn to throw something in Dallas or
it's gonna be wild.
Yo, trust me. So anyway, thank you guys for all the love, man.
This went long.
I love you guys. It went very long.
It went very long.
A lot of times when you do this, we get to talk and you forget that it's longer than a normal video.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for all the love, man. Love you so much. Hope to see you as we play online right now. And then, of course, this Sunday with Bogus Journeys.
Yep.
And that's about it, man. We're reading this right here. Got y'all Smurf this.
Yep.
Josh Chris. Combat Junkie TV.
Yep.
Elliot Rodriguez. Always, Elliot. Thank you for all the love.
Kingston. All my Zeku boys. He's coming back. He just got to get leveled.
Rico Jets. Liquid Doku.
Call me out, bro. I'm right here.
Hey, the Beeve 83.
I ain't never afraid.
The Beeve. Check out his channel. He's in a stream right now, man. Love you, Beeve. Thank you for all the love, man.
Dirty Lopez. That's my PSN. You guys want it? Come and get it.
All right, y'all. We love you forever. We're about to go play online. Thank you for tuning in, man. Have a great weekend. It's about to get real ghetto as I turn this off.
I know. Peace, y'all. Thanks for joining us. All right, here we go. All right.